What is up, guys? Jordan here with the deck box, coming back to you with some more Ptcgo. Got some good news, and I've got some bad news. I'm gonna start with the bad news. I just recorded about 45 minutes of awesome Ptcgo matches, and my microphone was not turned on the entire time. So I'm going to give it another shot. I finally got the video working properly, and then I was an idiot and I didn't turn it on. So I'm going to double check if it's on. It is on. It is picking up my voice. We are good to go. So that's the bad news, but I'm going to make this happen. I've got to. I really want to make this happen. I really enjoyed, playing these matches anyway, so I'll play a few more. That's fine. Good news. My wife, she actually had her baby. Well, it was yesterday, so when this video comes out, it'll have been 2 days ago. Tuesday, October 3rd, Mean Girls Day. We had a baby girl, so now we've got one of each. Nice little collection going. And it's just awesome. It's exciting because, we didn't think they'd let us do it again. We thought after the first one they'd think, no, these people aren't taking home another. But they're going to let us, so I got a night away, got to stay back at the house. Only because I'm going to work tomorrow, not because I'm just ditching her at the hospital. But I got a free night, so I came back, decided to record some Ptcgo for you guys. I'm super excited to be back doing this. Big thanks to Erica putting out a couple videos while I was out of commission. She may be out of commission now because her voice is gone. But we're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. But without further ado, we're going to hop in to the deck we're going to be playing tonight. And I did a little poll on Twitter, and the votes were between Metagross, Ninetales, and Lycanroc. And there weren't a lot of people that voted. That's fine. But the majority of the votes went to Lycanroc, which I'm super happy that happened because I've been playing a lot with this deck and had some decent results against it, or with it rather, excuse me. And it's an enjoyable deck. It's a fun deck. So I'm gonna hop right in. I'm gonna explain the list for the second time, and then we're gonna get a few matches, and I'll try to make this as enjoyable as possible for you guys. So obviously we're focusing around that Lycanroc GX Midnight form with Bloodthirsty eyes. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. So this is Lysander on steroids. This is a new searchable Lysander with an Ultra Ball, which is just awesome. Plus, you can also search him out with a Rescue Stretcher. Once he's been either knocked out or just discarded in your discard pile, you can grab him from your discard, put him down, you have your Lysander, which is great to have this and Guzma in the same deck. Next, we're going to look at these attacks. For 1 fighting, 2 colorless, Claw Slash for 110 damage, and then Dangerous Rogue GX 50 times. So 1 fighting energy, 1 colorless. This attack does 50 damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Excuse me. So this attack is great for decks like Metagross, Gardevoir, Decidueye, any of those big stage 2 decks that you're always just slightly out of range of hitting the right number. Dangerous Rogue is awesome to take down those. Obviously, you only get to do it once, but hey, if I can take down a Guardy with 5 or 6 energies attached to it, I'm going to do it. And this is only for 2 energy. I mean, this is an amazing GX attack, and I'm kind of surprised that it's not used a little bit more, considering you have the ability along with Dangerous Rogue. Plus, I know before Decidueye was huge, so that kind of hurt this deck because of the grass weakness. However, Decidueye has kind of died off a little bit, so that takes away one of those, but of course then you got Golisopod, you got Bulu, so those hurt this deck, not going to lie, but there's more decks than just Golisopod and Bulu, so that's what Lycanroc is here for, is take down those other decks. So I'm going to hop into the rest of the list to kind of show you what we're playing. Obviously 4 Rockruff to be able to get our Lycanroc GXs, and we're doing a 3-1 split between Lycanroc GX and 1 baby Lycanroc, I'll call him. And a couple reasons I'm playing this card. 1, we need a basic attacker, or a non-GX attacker, excuse me, to go up against things like the new Hoopa and Shining Legends and baby Ninetales. You cannot attack them with an EX or GX. Lycanroc is pretty good for that. On top of that, His first attack, Dangerous Claw for 1 fighting energy. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a basic Pokemon, this attack does 30 more damage. A lot of our decks right now are stage 1s and 2s. They have basic Pokemon with between 60 and 80 damage, 60, 70, or 80. So obviously, if he's going up against one of those, he's going to one-shot all the 60s. If he has a strong energy, he's going to take down the 70s and 80s, which is amazing. If he's going up against a basic EX or GX, for 1 energy, he's doing between 60 and 80. With a choice band, he's doing 110. He's two-shotting big basic GXs, which not all of our GXs can even do that. So definitely a good inclusion. I would say I've had great experiences with them so far. Worked really well. And actually, I hope I get to show this off a little bit more in these matches too. I wasn't expecting to, but the first time I tried recording this, I used its second attack quite a bit. Corner, 1 fighting energy, 2 colorless. The defending Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. I didn't realize how much synergy this had with Lycanroc GX until I played it before, and I'm so bummed that you guys missed that, but we're going to make it happen again. You Bloodthirsty Eyes a big Pokemon in the active with a heavy retreat cost that has no real way to accelerate its energy to get out that turn, and you hit him with Corner for 90 or potentially 120 with a choice band, 130 with a fighting energy, or with a strong energy, even up to 170 if you have multiple strong energies on you. I mean, it's just insane the numbers this can hit if you do it right. We were able to take down Ptcgo doing this by just Bloodthirsty Eyes, bring up the Ptcgo and attack with Corner for 110. He can't retreat. Next turn, they Gizmo. Okay, that's fine. I have another Lycanroc GX. So, I mean, it's amazing how this cycles through. And these two have great synergy. I'm really happy with this card. If you have any of these, at least hold on to one just to give this deck a try. So that's our main attacker. We do play 1 Carbink Break Line with a Diamond Gift attack. Attach 2 energy cards from your discard pile to one of your fighting Pokemon. Obviously, a great attack to be able to either set up, or what I tend to use it for is late game, once I've had a few of my Pokemon be KO'd. I can just get those energies back on fast in a tight spot. 2 Oranguru just for the draw support, and 2 Tapu Lele for the Wonder Tag ability, being able to search out a supporter from our deck. Excuse me, guys, my nose is itching, and I have no idea why. 2 Field Blower. Typically, I'd play 3 with ability decks. However, this deck isn't entirely focused around its ability. It can still function. It can still attack without its ability, so 2 seems sufficient. 2 Rescue Stretcher. This is obviously to get our Pokemon back. Normally, I'd only play 1. 2 is just so much better in this deck because, like I said, you can grab your Lycanroc GXs from the discard pile, slap them down, and you have another Lysander. Next, we do play 2 Special Charge. Of course, this is because we do play 4 Strong Energy, 4 DCE, so 8 of our 12 energies are special. So having the Special Charge is just, it's critical. Next, we play 4 Ultra Balls. This is to get our Lycanrocs, or whatever Pokemon you want to name. Typically, we're going to use this for Lycanrocs and Tapu Lele. Next, we play 3 Brooklet Hill. This, of course, allows us to search for our basic fighting Pokemon, which would be Rockruff and Carbink. 2 Acerola. This card, oh my goodness, it's so good. So this deck, we play 3 bodybuilding dumbbells. And so that bumps our Lycanroc GX to 240 HP, which is just insane. I mean, he's up there with the stage 2s. He's probably not going to get one-shotted against most decks. So when he takes a ton of damage and doesn't get KO'd, all we do is Acerola, and we just ruined our opponent's day. And then on top of that, once we've Acerola'd, we put the Rockruff back down. Following turn, Bloodthirsty Eyes. We have another Lysander just to follow up. So really, oh my goodness, it's so cool seeing these plays happen. So that's why I play 2 of those. We do play 2 Bridget. This is to set up. Typically, we're going to go for a couple Rockruff, maybe an Oranguru or a Carbink. Of course, we play 2 so we don't prize them. 2 Gizmo. Normally, I'd play about 3 or 4, but like I said, we have Bloodthirsty Eyes. We don't need that many Gizmos. The Gizmo is just kind of complimentary. Draw support, we have 4 N, 3 Kukui, and 3 Sycamore. And I know it's odd seeing 3 Kukui. However, it helps us just to hit some better numbers. Whenever we pair up our attacks with the strong energy, and Kukui just keeps beefing. We don't always want to discard or get rid of our hand, so Kukui is a good way to go. And like I said, I play 3 because it helps with the numbers, really. So just a little experiment I want to try, and so far so good. Next, as far as tools, we do play 3 of the dumbbells to add 4 HP to our stage 1s, and 2 choice bands just to add 30 damage to any of our Pokemon's attacks. Again, trying to hit those right numbers. Lastly, we do run 4 strong energy, 4 DCE like I mentioned, and 4 fighting energy. That is our deck, and now we're gonna hop on the ladder and just kind of show you guys what it does, and I'm hoping and praying that it performs as well as it did the first round I played. I was, oh man, I was enjoying it. It was a good time. So we'll see what happens here. Now Ptcgo is not going to give me an opponent. There we go. Alrighty, let's see what we got. It looks like Volcanion, which was actually our last match that we played before we realized that our mic wasn't plugged in. So we'll see if this one goes as well as the other one. Just to kind of give you a layout of how that match goes. You take some easy KOs against those big Pokemon, but what's great is, oh man, what a terrible start. What's great though is being able to Bloodthirsty Eyes a Volcanion to the active with no energy attached. You've already field blowered away a couple of their float stones, so there's not really a good chance of them getting it. So he's just stuck in the active, can't retreat, and you're just kind of tacking away at him, a couple shots, and you're done. Then you get to Gizmo up a fully powered Volcanion later in the game. Use your GX attack, take him out. I mean, you're taking easy prizes in that game. So hopefully that's how it goes this time as well. But we'll see. Okay, and so they're actually doing the Salazzle, probably Salazzle Ho-Oh. I'm dropping stuff. See a nest ball for the Ho-Oh. I haven't played against the Salazzle deck very much, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Probably gonna get the Tapu Lele for Kiawe here. He's probably just digging through his deck, seeing what he's got right now. Yep, he's got that shiny Tapu Lele. And he'll Wonder Tag for Kiawe. Yep. So he's going to have Ho-Oh all beefed up. And, man, he'll be able to come out swinging with that. Oh, man. Alright, let's see what we prized. We prized our Carbink, prized one Rangaroo, prized... We're going to grab this guy for now. Prized a Field Blower. Prized a Brooklet Hill. Missing something there. Oh man, where are Acerolas? There's one. We prized one Acerola and one Gizmo. That's not good. Good thing I didn't get rid of those. Almost did. Alright, so we're going to Tapu Lele, dig for Brigetti, and we're going to get some Rockruff and a Rangaroo. Next turn we'll be able to end. What we need to do is, I mean, we got to take down that Ho-Oh with all that energy fast, because if we can get 4 energy off the field, we'll be in a good spot. He's going to be able to Sycamore. Wow. Man, he's just going through resources quickly, which is good. I mean, he's doing the right thing for sure. The fact that he was able to play his whole hand down before he even had a Sycamore, I mean, he just played it pretty well. Alright, so we do see that Salazzle GX come down, just to review over this card. Diabolical Claws, 50 times number of prize cards you have taken, so that's a late game attack. A very good late game attack. Heat Blast for 110. Queen's Haze GX, discard all energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. So, very good card overall. Little to no energy requirements. I mean, very, very good. Oh, and he misses another max elixir. How many? He only missed 2, right? Wow. Do I put Lele up? I'll put up Rangaroo. There's too much potential that'll make something happen with that. Have to end. We'll see if we can get Volk stuck in the active for a bit. Just click done for now. So this deck, I mean, it gets so much better with Ho-Oh than it is with just straight, like, Volt Turtonator. Oh, and they get the second Kiawe because, you know, why not whenever you just have all this stuff built up. So even if I take down one Ho-Oh, they have another just sitting back there chilling. Alright, so we gotta make something cool happen here. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Alright, so we are going to grab this Tapu Lele, put him down. Oop, wrong one. Oh, and I almost clicked done. That was scary. Alright, so we grab Guzma. We're going to grab the Ho-Oh, put this guy up. Because we will need it. Going to instruct for 1. Cool. We're going to use that Dangerous Rogue GX to get rid of that first Ho-Oh, just to remove a threat and put us at an even prize trade. Excuse me. We have a Guzma and Ace roll, so this is awesome. He's going to hit us for 180. We're just going to Guzma right back up, because why not? And we might, let's see, what could we do? Oh, we get the N. That's fine. If I get a DCE or something, I'll say I could swing with Tapu Lele. 3150. Let's see here. I could do 110, 130, 150, 170. Can I get? Come on, give me Lycanroc. No, we're gonna attach this because then we can do. That was a bad play. I should have done this first. No, that's fine. Hit for 150. I was thinking we could get another Lycanroc out and bring up the Lele for an easy KO, which would have been nice with the Kukui. Oh, and I just realized it didn't give us our extra 20 damage, did it? 110, 130, 150, 170. Yeah, it should have done 170. Oh, no, it has resistance. Sorry, guys. I'll wake up. Alright, so he's going to be able to take KO a Sacred Fire, which is fine. Because I'll just take an easy KO with Lele, and then he has no energy on his board. Yeah, I'm okay with this. We're actually in a better spot than we look. And he's got a ton of energy. 6 in his discard, and we're about to get rid of 4 more. That could be all the energy he plays. I doubt it is. And he doesn't have a Starmie line. And he only has 1 Volk. He can only steam up once if he has the energy for it, which he's not going to want to use that for it because he needs to build his Pokemon up. We might be in a much better spot than we think, which is just insane. All right. Come on, Lele. Do your thing. Hate to do it, but I gotta get rid of that strong energy. We still have both of our special charges in the deck, which is fine. Grab this Rockruff. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna hold off on the Stretcher and the Ultra Ball until next turn to get a Lycanroc GX, because then we can stick something in the active, maybe the Oranguru for now, and then use the other one to pull up something and take a KO. Alright, what do we got? He's gonna be like, oh no, no, no. Oh, that Salazzle is gonna be so much trouble for us, guys. Alright, so here's what we gotta do. We gotta be able to 1, 2, 3, so he's up to 10. That's 11. Man, he'll be able to hit us for 200. We need to get a Lycanroc into the active. Yeah, we have to do it. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm focused. Alright, we're going to pass. Hopefully, Lele just gets stranded. I want to know how many energy he plays. He's got to play like 13. That's 12 right there. He'll hit for 200. That's it. That's all he hits for, which is good. But, oh man, if he's able to do that twice, we're in trouble. And that's not even... That's not even like a GX attack or anything. That's just straight up his move. On we get End. We need a Lycanroc to get him out of the active, get a Volk up there. We get an Acerola, that's not bad. It's actually really good for us. Because... we'll just really ruin his day. 1, 2, 3, that's 60, that's 90. Oh boy, he can two-shot a Volk. We just run the risk of being hit by the Salazzle. Like, if he can get that Volk out of the active, we're in trouble. But he's only got 2 cards in his hand. And I wonder what the chances are that any of them are Guzma. He's played 2 Guzma. He likely still plays 1. He probably plays more Floatstones or Switches. Oh boy. We're risking a lot. That's okay. If we get it, then it'll be so worth it. We just gotta last 1 turn. He said, well played. Does that mean he wins or I win? What are you saying, sir? Floatstone. He gets it. He did very well. Give him the good deck. Uses the Floatstone and the Acerolas. He's just messing around now. Yep. He did it right. Yeah, I probably could have just put up... No, if I put up one of my basics, then he still would have been able to take a one-shot on my Lycanroc after taking them out, so we played it as well as we could. But yeah, so you can see how Lycanroc kind of fares against a big deck like that. That's really popular now. It still did, I'd say it did pretty well. I've got no complaints with how that match went. That was an exciting match. All right, let's see if we can get another good one here. Probably shouldn't be drinking Mountain Dew this late, but whatever. All right, Water, Psychic, Colorless. Maybe Greninja. I know some people have been throwing Lele's in, you know, one. Or maybe Ninetales. Ninetales is actually probably more likely. Oh, and we get a mulligan. Bridget start, which is good. How many mulligans we got? 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. Maybe we don't want to. Maybe we want to end the first turn instead of Bridget. Can't remember though if I go first or if he does. Oh boy. Okay, now I'm confused as to what he's playing. We're just gonna bridge it. Click done for now. 1, 2, 5. He's got 10 cards. I'm curious as to what he's playing with the water. What? Oh, I guess maybe Vulpix is in there. So this might just be Espeon, Drampagarb. Okay, so he's going to end anyway. That's fine. He didn't get to do too much with those 10 cards. So I'm glad we didn't use RN on it and we just bridged it instead. That works out. Oh, sweet. We can play every single one of these cards out of our hand and we can have a Lycanroc ready to go. That is awesome. Of course, we hit Drampas for weakness. This is going to be, we're going to be able to take some easy KOs on him. Our baby Lycanroc with a Choice Band can actually one-shot a Lycanroc GX with one, oh, speak of the devil, with one energy attachment. But we're not going to use one, we're going to use 2. We're going to have some fun. We're going to Ultra Ball. We'll get rid of Brooklet Hill and Rockruff. We can get him back. We're going to grab a Tappet Lele. We don't need it on him. We'll put it on him. Yes, I know it's dead for now. We'll just start taking KOs right away. No reason not to. I'm glad we're getting used baby Lycanroc. It doesn't happen in every match, it just, you know, depends obviously. And we'll hit him for a little bit more just to be safe. Was that 240? I mean, yeah, we could take a KO with Dangerous Claws, but I'm not the best at math, so we'll make sure. Alright, so taking a KO right out of the gate. Now, he could, I mean, yeah, he could hit us hard. Man, he's playing Water Energy too. What is he playing? Water Energy, is he playing Ninetales Espeon? Espeon Ninetales? What is this? Better question is why? Why are we playing this? Okay. Alright, so he's going to take a KO, which is a bummer for sure. That's okay. I'm betting we can hit for some good damage with Lele here. guessing we will end up getting a DCE when we play the Sycamore. How many special energy do I have? Just one in there? Might as well use it instead of Sycamoring it away. There's DCE. And we'll hit for 100. So he'll be able to hit for 120. If he really wants to ruin things for us, he could play, or he could use Psybeam instead. He's going to N us, which is fine. See, this is going to cause some problems for us unless we can get our baby Lycanroc back, which of course we can. We do have rescue stretchers, and we can just Bloodthirsty eyes around it, no problem. We've got our 4 prizes right here. Max Elixir. Instruct for 1. Still really intrigued by this concept. I mean, I get it, I guess. Maybe I don't. They may just play baby Ninetales. Alright, so he's going to spread. He's going to take out one of my Rockruffs. That's fine. If you want to use your GX attack on that, go right ahead. I'm just going to KO you. So it seems at this point like he's getting a little desperate if he's having to do that. I guess he's trying to just keep me from using my Lycanrocs, but like I said, I'm going to go down to 2 prizes at the end of this next turn. I mean, this is what, only turn 4, turn 5. I'll take it. Just get rid of these guys. It doesn't matter. We're going to Sycamore. What do I want to grab, though? Just grab another Rangaroo. Did we prize our Carbink? Excuse me. Yeah, we prized it. I'm not going to use Instruct just yet. Let's see what I get. Okay, so we get the Rescue Stretcher. So we can always get our baby Lycanroc back to take down the Ninetales. We're going to take KO here. Going down to 2 prizes. Lycanroc GX and a Carbink. 2 great cards to have. So, oh man, they evolved it. I was gonna say we could have done something really cool there. That's fine. Actually, oh man, if he would put down one more Pokemon on his bench, he would be doing us a big favor. We could take the game because we would just evolve our Lycanroc GX, pull up the Ninetales GX, attach Choice Band, do 230 with Lycanroc, of course, with our GX. Come on, play one more Pokemon. Nope. All right, that's fine. We can still make something happen with this. There 50, 180, 200. It's too bad I didn't have a strong energy on him. Yes. And we're going to retreat you. Let's see. And there's the fighting energy. That's fine. I don't think we would have taken the KO anyway. But we can 50, 180, 200. I'll just Claw Slash him for now. Actually, we needed the GX to be able to bring him up. We could have just brought out our baby Lycanroc and taken down the baby Ninetales, but we don't really need to. It's too bad we don't have a Lele in our discard pile, so we could Gizmo end the game. Oh, hey, look at that. We got exactly what we needed. Oh no, we've played our Gizmos. Ah, guys. Is there something I can get? Yeah, we could actually. We could Acerola. Yeah, we'll grab a Lele to Acerola. And we can just get Carbink up there. Start swinging a bit. It's not going to hurt. Plus it keeps us from giving up an easy KO. That's really the best part of this play. I have no issues with it. Do we have any? No, we don't have any strong energy. That's fine. And, oh, I guess I have to put energy on. Whatever. Oh, I have to put... That's fine. Whatever. That's okay. I wish it was optional. But no, you have to. Yeah. That's fine. And actually, what I could do next turn is I can put down the Lele, grab a Kukui, and take down the baby Ninetales, just kind of getting rid of the barrier. I played a lot of items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's going to be swinging for 200 with his Garb, which is not good for us. That's okay. We'll make something happen with it. He would have to have... Oh man, he looks like he's getting ready to use it. No, he's not. Oh wow. Ah, dude. It's gonna be tough. We're gonna end. Yeah, I just don't wanna shrink my deck down too much. Do I have? No, I don't. Well, I need to play this just to shrink my hand. I'll waste this. What do I have in here? Oh boy. Alright, so we can get this guy set up at least. Awesome. So we still have one Lycanroc in deck, one in our prizes. So what we need is what do we need? We need our Lycanroc and a DCE, and we can get the Rangaroo out of the active, bring up the Ninetales GX, take the KO, and that's game. Easy as that. I bet he's going to take Rockruff if he's smart. No, he's not. Okay. I mean, if he would have kept the Ninetales, there's nothing I could have done. I guess he's just trying to get those prizes as quick as he can. And at this point, there's really nothing I can do unless I can get the Lycanroc and DCE, which actually, hey, I bet, you know what? I'm betting I can do that, guys. So I get the Lycanroc, I bring up Ninetales GX. I need to Lele, grab a Sycamore, and I'm just going to go through as much of my deck as possible. I got 2 DCEs. I need one of those DCEs. I have 10 cards left in deck. 2 DCE. And I swear if I don't get them, I'm going to be salty. We get them both. All right, we're good. Got to give him the well played. And you know what? I'm going to give him the good deck because as weird as his deck was, he played it well. You know, he did his thing. So we're doing 130. We're taking the KO on Ninetales GX. We got kind of caught up there with the Baby Ninetales. I mean, Baby Ninetales is just really, really good. But we managed to get past it. Lycanroc did his thing. So there we saw a couple matches. One against more of a meta deck with Volk, Ho-Oh, Salazzle, all that jazz. Just barely missed it. What were we, like a turn away from winning? But there we saw it against a Espeon Ninetales. And that was actually a fun match. So guys, I really, really hope that you have enjoyed this. I really hope that you take a look at this deck one more time. Jot it down, man. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think of it. And let me know if it did well for you, if there's some tweaks you might make. I'm sure there's some tweaks I might make to this eventually too. But let me know how it did for you. And we'll see you guys next time here on the Deck Box, where we want to know what is in your box. Have a great night, guys.